guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here right now for you.
Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazels Psychics Facebook page now, and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic.
We're live right now on social media. All you have to do is like, share, tag a friend. You could be getting your psychic question answered here right now.
Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazels Psychics Facebook page now.
You could become a VIP, and a VIP gets a guaranteed reading on the show tonight. To become a VIP, PayPal me, paypal.me/VIPHLP. Simple as that.
Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive. Awesome, wicked Wednesday. It's Request a Rune Wednesday with Snowy. Yes, I am here to give you your very own rune this evening with Hazels Psychics. Yay! Round of applause for everybody. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope, and on whatever device you happen to be watching on. Some people will prefer to watch it on the TV. Some people are watching it on their what are those things called? Their mobile phones and also tablets. It doesn't matter what you're watching on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are a psychic service. If you would like to get yourself a reading 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you have the option of picking up that phone and getting and speaking to a psychic, someone just like Kat. Kat is available right there on the screen. 6151 is her PIN number, and she is available right now. Very, very intuitive psychic. She's going to be straight down the line, tell it to you exactly like it is. No messing around, and no questions need to be asked twice. That's for certain. You can just ask away, and lo and behold, Kat is going to tune in straight away, just like all of our psychics here at Hazels Psychics. We are doing Request a Rune Wednesday, so all you need to do in the comments, one word, rune, and we will pull out a rune. It is that easy. If you do need a question answered tonight, you have the option of the VIP service, paypal.me/VIPHLP. That is the place to go to check out all of your £1.50 deals with the VIP service. I mean, come on, £1.50. It's not that hard, is it? It's so easy. You can get it done. And like last night, you can purchase your VIPs for a friend. If a friend is there and go, hey, you know, let's do it. Yeah, you can jump the queue. But again, tonight, rune. That's all you need to put in there if you want to get a message from the runes this evening. I do love my runes. All right. Well, what else can I tell you? That we've got the text service. We've got the text service available. You pick up the phone, you text one word, Hazel Lee, no spaces, Hazel Lee, then leave a space and send it to 78887 after you pop your question in. Make sure you add your name and date of birth because we like to know who we're talking to. And lo and behold, you're going to find that a psychic from Hazels Psychics messages you straight back. I think they've give them a little bit of time to tune in, but they will message you straight back. So I am going to jump into some questions, but if you want to make the phone call, this one down here, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. Straight into the VIPs this evening is from Julie. Julie, what is your question? Can I have a crystal ball reading? Is your ex over you? That's funny. Let's have a look. It's not funny because of the question you're asking. It's funny because I was looking at my crystal ball and I was saying to Mr. P, do you know what, Mr. P? I think I'm going to be using my crystal ball YY this evening. Yin yang. All right. Is your ex over you? Let's have a look. Okay, Julie, what I'm quite clearly seeing here is a calendar. It's a wall calendar. It's on a blank wall, and it's sort of like flipping up the months and flipping up the months, and it's crossing out the month. And this is very much what I'm seeing and feeling that the ex is seeing. Okay, is he over you? I very much still feel like he's thinking about you, that the time is passing and you haven't gone. Is he thinking about getting back together with you? I'm not feeling like that is the case. I feel like this is, you're still a part of who I am. You're still a part of the decisions I make at this present moment in time going forward. And I keep seeing like time is passing. I really feel like this is something that is going to be with him for the rest of his life. I mean, genuinely the rest of his life, and for your life, that connection. But I don't feel a reconnection at this present moment in time, and I don't feel like the reconnection is going to be happening from your end either. Is he over you? He's thinking about you. You're a part of who he is. I don't think it's quite the right word of is he over you, because I feel like you always will be a part of him. Okay, hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. All right, thank you so much for your request for a crystal ball a ruin reading. All right, thank you so much, Julie. Marguerite would like a crystal ball reading. Fantastic. And are we looking at anything in particular, Mr. P? End of January or February? Let's have a look for you. Okay. Okay, show me February then. Okay, so what they're showing me here is I'm seeing you out and about is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some tall buildings near you, but like they're not in the distance. They're like right next to you, like you're standing next to the tall building. And I'm feeling like that what I've got here is I feel like this is a reoccurring place. Like I'm going here more often than I had actually anticipated. And I feel like that's in the rest of January, and we're moving forward, and we're heading into February, and February I feel like it is very much flowing, but I feel like there's a lot of the same. There's a lot of the same that's going on throughout the beginning of February, and once we get to the middle point of February, what I'm actually seeing here is I'm seeing this to be more of kicking into gear, okay? More of life kicking into gear, things coming towards you because they're meant to be coming towards you, but it's also because you're walking forward. I want to say here that work is going to take off for you by the end of February. For the first couple of weeks of February, things are very much looking very similar to what you are currently doing at this present moment in time, okay? I'm not seeing any drastic changes. Sit down, plan what it is that you're wanting, because I feel like what they're showing me here is a flow on effect. And then we get to about middle of February and all of a sudden, bam, you know, you take off sort of thing. Okay, hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. Thank you so much for your question. Now, we are going to go into some runes with, who is it, Mr. P? Jess. Sorry, Jess. Hi, Jess. All right, let's have a look at a rune for you. Jess, this is your rune. Jess, this is Osiris. Come on, show the screen. There we go. Osiris, and Osiris is a wonderful, wonderful rune because he is all about regeneration. This is regrowth. Jess, this is the time for making sure that you're going into this growth period, okay? He is about new projects, new ideas, new chapters. This is about newness, really, okay? This is also about the anticipation and the fear that seems to be holding you back. Don't let it hold you back. Go forward. If you're taking a leaf out of Osiris's book, Osiris died and then he still continued on. Like, he was brought back together and he continued on. Yes, he became Lord of the Underworld, but yeah, it's very much this continuation. Don't let setbacks hold you back is what the key thing there for you is, Jess. Now, Hazel is going to let you know about the VIPs.
Hi, Hazel Lee here. Do you absolutely need your question answered right here, right now, this evening? Well, we can do that for you, but you need to become a VIP. A VIP takes you straight to the top of my queue. It guarantees your question answered this evening. Would you like your question answered? Guaranteed. Send it in now. We'll get back to you.
Here we go, we're back. Thank you so much for your message, Hazel. And lo and behold, I've got some more runes. All right, let's have a look for you. Request a rune for Michael. Let's have a look what you've got coming up. Michael, this one is for you. And there we go. There it is. This is Anubis. Anubis, I love Anubis. No, he's not the bad guy. He's a good guy. He's a jackal. Yes, I know, it's great. But it is all about healing, funnily enough. Anubis is about this trusting your intuitions. Are you dreaming or something here? Because I get this aspect of messages being given. That's what Anubis is. Anubis is the guardian of weighing your heart against the feather of truth and light. Okay, so when it's kind of like in the Christian analogy where you knock on the door and St. Peter says, "Have you been good?" Yeah, if you have, go on into heaven. Well, Anubis is kind of that gatekeeper as well. But what does that mean for you? It kind of means like I feel like there is this barrier here. I am definitely getting you're getting messages. Okay. Also, time brings all healing. That's what I'm getting here. Time brings healing. You seem to be going down a path and you seem to be hitting a roadblock. It's time to change paths. Okay, change paths. That's what it's saying. All right, thank you so much for your request for a rune. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Jose is the next VIP. Or what is the question? Anything new or anything you know about February? Let's have a look at the runes. February, please, for Jose. Okay. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Why do I say that? Because this is the rune of happy. H-A-P-Y. I mean, sometimes it's pronounced happy, but it is literally about your abundance growing. Happy is the goddess that makes the Nile flood, okay? It bringing prosperity to the common person in Egypt. This is the person that is bringing you your silver platter. You've been asking and asking and asking, and now is the time that is going to be delivered for you, okay? That's what I'm feeling with February. Now is your abundance time, and this is allowing you to reap all of the rewards that you are very much being given, okay? So yeah, take a handful, take more if you want more. That's what your February is about. It is about having more than you know what to do with. All right. Thank you so much for your question. We have Diza. Hi, Diza. When will you hear from Asian? Let's have a look, Diza. Okay. I'm getting from my guides here, I will pull you out a rune as well, but I'm getting from my guides here tomorrow. I feel like there's something about tomorrow where we're just turning over one day. You'll hear from him when you'll see him here. I feel like this is more on the other side of the weekend. I don't know if this is Sunday or Monday, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like this is on the other side of the weekend. I don't feel like you'll be seeing him on Saturday because I'll be pushing him back a little bit. For some reason, I don't know. The energy is pushing back. So I just want to turn over the page one day. So I want to go to Thursday. Thursday is when I'm being told here for hearing, and very much seeing him on the end of the weekend. So Sunday, Monday. I know Monday is not technically a part of the weekend, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. And lo and behold, here is your rune. That is Jeb. Jeb is saying, hey, you know what? This is a time for you to get yourself some more sleep, sort yourself out physically, and make sure that you've got that security from within for when the security from other people and your surroundings starts to fall in place. You need to be secure. That's the message from Jeb. Thank you so much for your question. Stanley would like a rune. Let's have a look at Stanley. Here we go. Stanley. There we go. Stanley, this is Hathor. If Hathor was Greek, she would be Aphrodite herself. She is the goddess of love. She's also the goddess of marriage, and also, don't worry, I'm not saying that you're going to get married in the next week, okay? But she is about this, you know, destiny and birthright, and that's what this is about. First of all, Hathor talks about new love, not a returning love. Okay, so if you're holding on to something in terms of this old love, this old flame, I feel like you need to put that to the side. Don't forget about it. Put it to the side and focus in on all of this newness, because Hathor is about celebrating that life, and she's about making sure that you are getting all of the loveliness that she can possibly offer. Okay, so thank you so much for your request for a rune. Nav on YouTube. Hi Nav. There we go. Nav, this is Bustet. Yes, she is the warrior goddess, sometimes referred to as just plain old Bust. But Bustet is the person that goes into battle with only one outcome. It is not to win or lose. It is purely and simply to secure and impart peace. And that's what it is. Assertion, not aggression. Now, I'm not calling you aggressive, but I am feeling like there is a situation here that might be coming to a little bit of a heated situation where they're saying, only go into an argument if one wants to present itself to you with the outcome of peace. There is no win, there is no lose, there is only, okay, I'm bigger than this and I can walk away. That's what Bustet is saying, and this I feel is literally coming over the next week for you, Pav. Now, and I genuinely also am getting that there is about simplifying. Like, I want to bring my energy down and I want to simplify, draw a straight line, and that's how I want my life to go. Okay, so simplify your life is what she's saying. All right, thank you so much for your request for a rune. Who else do we have? Sabrina. Hi Sabrina. Here we go. Sabrina. This is the Sphinx, and the Sphinx is very much saying, hey, guess what? This is a present. It's not a birthday present. It's a present. It's wrapped up nice and tight with a string, and we're going, here's your gift, okay? And your gift is this secret coming forward that you have been holding out on finding out, and holding on to finding out. And guess what? It's wrapped up nice and neat, and we're saying, here it is, okay? This is a positive thing coming for you. Also, they're saying about patience. I know you've been patient so far because you wouldn't have got the Sphinx otherwise. But also, this is very much saying that just because you've been patient, it's not over yet, okay? You've got to be a little bit more patient, a little tiny itty bitty bit, just a little bit more, okay? Patience is certainly going to be rewarded for you. All right, thank you so much for your question. Request for a rune. Make sure you are hitting that like button if you are watching on Facebook, and hitting that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and don't forget to ding that notification bell so you know when we're going live. And if you're on Periscope, Love to you. Love, love, love. So, yes, it's amazing. Thank you so much for joining us if you are watching on social media, whichever one it is. Now, I want to remind you, just before we crack on with some more, I want to remind you, don't forget about Friday. We've got the dual live on. Yes, you get two for the price of one. Yes, you get myself and Hazel Lee on the same screen in the same night. And yes, you know what? It's gonna be a cracker. You have the option of joining us and popping down a comment, or you can jump the queue and get yourself guaranteed a question. We're going to be going quick fire on Friday. Make sure you join us then, all right? Thank you so much for joining us now. Make sure you join us then. Right, let's get on with some more questions, Mr. P. Request a rune from... If I'm going to pronounce this wrong, please make sure that all complaints are forwarded to Mr. P. Hang on, what is it? Dipika? 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 I don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. Not sure how to pronounce your name, but you can blame Mr. P. All right, let's have a look for your rune. This is one that's coming out. Oh, and it's the pyramids. The pyramids is good. This is talking about connecting with those like-minded people and making sure that you are absolutely incomprehensibly connecting to your support family. Okay, not your biological family. This is your support family. This is your support network. This is people like-minded, wanting to be in your energy and you wanting to be in there and going forward. And this is very much saying that there's messages coming to you as well in the forms of symbolisms, whether that be numbers, whether that be repeating patterns. Are you seeing the same letters? I keep seeing the letters here with you, like D and P. I don't know what that is, but I definitely feel like you're going to be seeing the repeating letters and repeating numbers. Have a quick Google and see what you think that they mean, because I feel like you're getting them quite consistently. Or you can pop them down in the comment and I can have a look for you. But yes, that's what I'm getting told. The pyramids is talking about connecting with your like-minded group. All right. Thank you so much for your request for rune. Shakti is up next. G'day, Shakti. And your request for rune is coming right up. Shakti would like a rune, please. That is the one. And this is Nut. Yes, it's not Minecraft face. It is Nut. It is all about the divine energy, the divine cosmic energy of the moon as well. Okay, she does rule the energy of the night. But this is about talking about changing your views. Okay, what is it, Shakti, that you seem to be holding on to and stuck in? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a total view change point for you. In, I don't know if this is in relation to a situation or a person, but it's like you're doing a 180 and you're turning around and you're going a completely different direction. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The struggles of other people are not your own, and you need to understand that your burdens are your burdens, other people's are their burdens, and it's not your job to carry everybody. Okay, that is what Nut is saying for you this evening. Thank you so much. Who else do we have? We have D on Facebook. G'day, D. Let's have a look for a rune for you. D. Oh, D. This is Seth. Who have you got around you that you need to second guess yourself with? Okay, because I feel like there is this energy of maybe not so positive energy that you need to sort of get rid of. I'm seeing cutting ties. I'm seeing pushing away, and I feel like this is yeah, like I keep seeing clashing. Okay, so Seth is about going in a new direction with relation to the people that surround you. Cut the ties, walk in a new direction. That's very clear and simple of the message that Seth is giving you this evening. Okay, thank you so much for your request for rune. All right, oh gosh, the time goes so quickly. Only time for a few more. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? Letitia, hi Letitia. I used to go to school with Letitia. Lovely name. There we go. Letitia, this is for you, and this is Amun. Amun is saying the sun is shining down on you, but it's not just all about you. This is about the other people around you, but to not necessarily fight the changes, okay? Amun is about a little bit of the energy of, you know, when you take a step forward, yes, we understand that there is fear of what is going to happen for the future, but Amun is saying, hey, listen, I am the god of the sun. Nothing can hurt the sun. Let's just keep going forward regardless of the fear, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Letitia, is just keep going forward. Don't fight the changes. Step forward, even if you feel unsure, okay? Thank you so much for your request for a rune. We have a couple more, and that's it. And then that's it. I'm going off to those phone lines. These are the numbers down here if you want to grab me: 0330114010 or 0907995010. My pin number's down there on the screen: 5682. I will be available after the show. Two more, and that's it. I'm heading off to those phone lines. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Dipka has a VIP in. Great. What is your question? Oh, Dipika. Sorry, Dipika. Right, let's have a look at your promotion. I really want to have a squiz at, no, I don't. I was looking over there because I was looking at these that were behind those. Right, I want to have a quick look at the cards here for you, Topeka. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay, promotion. Show me promotion, show me promotion, show me work. Okay, I feel like I'm stepping forward with you, stepping forward. Okay, Topeka, let's have a look. Okay. Okay, fantastic. All right. Now, patience. Patience is not my virtue, but it's going to have to be imparted onto you here. Okay, so this is the big brown bear, and the brown bear is saying take some time out. It's not saying take some time out indefinitely, not taking time out from work. It is taking time out from focusing on this promotion. Why? Because you have the beautiful crow, and the crow is saying to co-create with spirit. It is saying that, yes, we understand that you want this promotion. We want to be able to work with you, do some more manifesting work, because the giraffe is there, and the giraffe is saying, see the bigger picture. It might be that the promotion that is that is at the forefront of your mind isn't necessarily what you get. It is something better. So see the bigger picture, stand back from where you are, because it is all going to come to fruition, because there's the seahorse, and the seahorse is saying, watch and wait. I don't feel like anything is set in stone at this present moment in time. It's not purely and simply because I feel like there's a better promotion out there than what you have in your mind, okay? And in terms of April is going to be your transition time. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like that's when you're going to get that step up. I'm not too sure. And I don't feel like it is the promotion that you have in mind. I do feel like it's like, okay, so it's like you're on this level, the promotion's on this level. I'm seeing you go up to this level, okay? But it's like you can't quite see that yet. So you might not get that promotion, but you might get something better, okay? That's what I'm getting, all right? Thank you so much for your question. Lucky last for the evening is it P with a P or K? Perry, right, Mr. P was not enunciating. Oh, well, what can you do? You can't blame him. He's a 12-year-old, isn't after all. It's okay, he's not really 12. I am just really old, singing songs from the 80s, and he's like, what generation was that? Was that when the dinosaurs were around? Oh, piss off. I'm sorry. Perry, you have a request for a rune in. Let's have a look here for you. Okay. Yes. All right. This is Hecate. Hecate is the frog goddess, and she's talking about the cycles of life. Yes, Perry. This is moving into the next transition of your life, okay, where in terms of the frog goddess, the frog lays the eggs hatch and they turn into tadpoles, the tadpoles then lose their tails and turn into frogs, and then the cycle all starts again. Each stage is very defined and very definite, and this is a moment in your life that you are moving on to the next stage. No, I'm not saying you're a squeaky teenager going into adulthood, but even in adulthood we go through stages, and this is what you are going through right now, okay? The next stage in your life. I remember when I was young and going from 20 to 30 and then 30 onwards. Let's not talk about how old I am, but yes, each sort of generation for yourself, it goes on, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a taking over. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Get prepared for new things to happen, and in a good way, wiser, definitely. All right, thank you so much for your questions, and thank you so much for everybody that has joined us for a request for a rune. I'm going to head off to those phone lines. There we are. Tomorrow we have messages from the heart. Oh my gosh, amazing. Wouldn't you like a message from the heart? And yes, don't forget our dual live on Friday. So I'm going to say hooroo from me and good night from Hazel Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone. Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazel Psychics Facebook page now. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Psychics Facebook page now, and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic.